I had to do a lot of healing work, which I wasn't quite aware of. I was overwhelmed with that purging, and when I was going through all of that healing work, I started to see things and ways that I wasn't showing up authentically. I knew that I needed to shift the way that I was showing up. I wasn't sure how to do that. It just didn't work. I came to a point where I felt like I was forcing things to happen, and as much as I wanted to show up, as much as I wanted to share messages, as much as I wanted to share my newfound wisdom, I just didn't know how to do it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to one of the first episodes since a long time that I filmed for all of you. I'm happy to be back. My intention for this video is to kind of explain where I've been, share with you some of the new insights, some, not all of it, because it's a lot. Just a heads up, there's a lot to be shared. But I'm going to be sharing with you where I've been, what is my intention for my channel moving forward, what can you expect, and just a little connecting and insight into my life. So I don't have a very structured outline for now. Yeah, just let's get into it. There's a lot to share. So I've received many messages from all of you and comments, and I'm so grateful that we've been able to build such a beautiful, relatively small community, and I've been so honored and touched to receive all of your messages, both on Instagram and on here. And I cannot express how much that meant to me while I was going through the things that I was going through. I just want to thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for having been here throughout, the 2 years that I've been consistently uploading videos 3 times a week. Whether you were quite new to my channel or you've been following me for 2 years, I'm just very grateful for your presence. I'm very honored to be here on your journey and to share it together. Yeah, I just want to start with that, with a big thank you to all of you for also being patient with me, for still being here, for letting me know that, you've been looking forward to seeing my episodes, and for sharing your blessings and your prayers with me. So I just want to start out with that. So a lot of you know that I think it was a year ago during full moon as well, which is a little crazy to me because right now it's a full moon, probably not when I'm publishing this, but as I'm filming this, it's full moon. It's start of the eclipse season, or it's a lunar eclipse. And so it's a very significant time and timing for me to come back here and share my journey with you and share where I've been and what I've been going through and growing through, and why I've been away for a year uploading videos. Something that I love to do so much. It's been weird for me. So a year ago, I posted in my community tab that I was going to take some time, and just going back to that moment, I'm going to walk you through the journey that I've gone through. From that moment on, I thought that I just needed a break from uploading content 3 times a week. What most of you don't know is that there's a lot that goes into filming these kind of episodes. There's a lot into, I call them episodes because it's kind of a series to me, just videos, episode, whatever. There is a lot of love and intention and work and editing and filming, and coming up with new ideas and inspiration and tuning into the energies and feeling into what people most need at this time. So a lot of that went into creating these videos, and to be quite fair, it was a lot of work, and I chose to do that. I'd love to do that, but I came to a point where I was going through my healing journey. Like some of you knew, I shared a little bit about what I was going through in the videos that I shared, which was healing. I was going through a lot of healing. I was working with a coach very intensely, one-on-one. We spoke every week and almost every day, quite literally every day for almost a year and a half. I had to do a lot of healing work, which I wasn't quite aware of. From putting out content is kind of an expensive energy. It's like I'm sharing a lot, and at that moment in time, like most of you probably know, because you're on this same path as I am, you've been going through probably lots of healing throughout the last years or many years. You've been doing a lot of deep clearing work, soul work. You know that whenever you're clearing trauma or you're clearing childhood stuff, or you're clearing, I don't know, maybe you believe in past lifetime, generational trauma, there's a lot that our bodies need to purge, and I was overwhelmed with that purging. And quite frankly, when I was going through all of that healing work, I started to see things and ways that I wasn't showing up authentically. I knew kind of that I needed to shift the way that I was showing up. I wasn't sure how to do that. And I had to find new ways of showing up while I was still healing, and that didn't quite work for me. It just didn't work. I came to a point where I felt like I was forcing things to happen, and as much as I wanted to show up, as much as I wanted to share messages, as much as I wanted to share my newfound wisdom, I just didn't know how to do it. I guess I was getting to know myself and my authentic self, and what showing up authentically for me meant for me. As often we expect things to go a certain way, and for me it just didn't go that way. I thought, like I said, I just need a couple days or weeks to go inward and to rest and to process and to heal, and that ended up being a year or a year and a half, probably a little bit more than a year from when I created that post. And so here I am. I've been doing so much healing work, inner child healing, working to love myself, to uncover my worth, my value, to just walk through the shadows and the darkness. And it's been intense, I can tell you. Like I said, when our bodies and our spirits, our minds need to purge on such a deep emotional level, it takes so much time and energy. So I just this is just a message to any of you who has been going through that work, and if you are currently going through a phase like that, know that it will pass, and it's tough and it's intense, and there's so much emotion, and you're letting go of lifetimes, generations of pain and trauma, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and what you're feeling now, you don't have to ever feel again that intensely. So something else that I was trying to figure out was, how am I showing up authentically? And the way that I feel like, in a way, I've been delaying, and at the same time it's quite divine timing that I'm showing up now. I thought that I had to be this kind of new version of myself. I had to be new format, new everything, new showroom, new cover, new themes, new topics, new everything, right? And I thought everything, the way that I kind of showed up for all of you and shared my content wasn't fitting anymore, until I kind of realized recently that there's none of that really needs to change, because I have changed. And so doesn't matter the format or the topics or the things I'd be sharing, everything, my intention from moving forward right now is to share from an authentic place where I feel like I've walked the path, I've experienced this path, and I know this to be my truth. And from that truth, my intention is to be sharing with you, so that hopefully this truth that I'll be sharing, my truth, will help you to find yours and to live from your truth, to find empowerment, real deep soul kind of like empowerment, where you feel like you're living in alignment with whatever it is that you're here to do, whatever you want to do. Okay, whoever you want to be. So that's my intention moving forward, and I'm really, really, really excited. I have to say, I'm excited to start this new journey with you. Like I said, I'm so grateful for all of you for being here. So what can you expect right now is me showing up authentically, sharing maybe things you've never heard before, things I've never shared before. If I feel like I want to film in a different way, I will. Right? It might not be always be this talking head videos, but I'm going to give myself space to discover what feels most authentic and in alignment for me while I'm kind of in the process with all of you. And I think it will be fun. And what's going to change as well is I'm not going to be uploading videos 3 times a week. Like I said, this served me for 2 years, and what I found is that because it was quite some intense work for me to do that, I didn't have much time left for other things that I wanted to do. So right now, my intention is to upload videos every Sunday. So Sunday will be the set time at 11:11 Central Europe time, and if I feel that I want to share more, I will be sharing more. But once a week is going to be the frequency that I'll be uploading episodes with, and I'm just very excited, and I'm grateful that you're here. Again, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for sticking with me and being here with me and encouraging me and letting me know that you miss my content, and to push me to show up again and continue on my dream and continue to serve and fulfill my higher purpose. So yeah, thank you from my heart. Yeah, I guess if you want to see my content and you want to learn more about spiritual growth, about healing, about how we can become our best selves in this lifetime, for real, not just fluffy, airy stuff, but practical, down-to-earth spirituality and personal growth, then I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any episodes that I upload. I'll be looking forward to seeing you very soon and to share this journey with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm wishing you such a beautiful day whenever this video may find you, and love and blessings. Bye for now.